of Anaheim and the San Francisco Giants. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 2-1 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hamilton is under it. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Two out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Abiatel Avelino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The second baseman, Austin.
Stepping in now, Austin Slater. Runners on the move for second, and this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a spin and a throw back to second, back in standing. And it's a full count, 3-2 to Austin Slater. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. A throw behind the runner at second, just keeping him close. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. On the ground to short. This could be 2. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Evan Longoria. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. 3-1. Here it is. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Pence at second with 2 down. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, TinyLegsTito's.
The first baseman, number 9.
The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Justin Upton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air down the right field line. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up Buster Posey. The 1-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Billy Hamilton. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. The pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aviatel Avellino. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. And opposite.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 1 run scores. To third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Austin Slater.
In now, Austin Slater. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 gone. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Standing in, Hunter Pence. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. Throw to second, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. And a step off. At the plate now, Jason Castro. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Bundy. One out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. Softly hit out to short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Next to the Giants, the third baseman, Evan.
The one out.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at two. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, runner in scoring position with two gone. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now back, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Jeff Samardzija. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Now batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Abiatel Avellino. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All set for the start of the 4th. Now in the box, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Count still full, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Two gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Justin Upton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Slater. No hits to this point. The 1-2. There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
Runners off for second. And a step off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Into the box, Hunter Pence. And the walk. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Nope. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Longoria.
On the move is Pence. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. To the plate now, Brian Goodwin. Count is 1-2 now. Towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping into the box,
now
Jason
batting.
Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castro.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Misses, ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A runner on first with 2 away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a ground ball to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is on the ground over to first. LaStella fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hot shot to third. Rendon has it, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Jeff Samardzija. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Sharp ground ball to third. Longoria's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
All even now, 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
At the plate now, Mike Trout. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. This is line to left. Yastrzemski is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. On to first, a double play. So in now for San Francisco, Aviatel Avellino. 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Austin Slater waits on deck. Out of play. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that's the first out of the inning. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
Stepping in now, Hunter Pence. Grounded up the first baseline. LaStella has it, while the throw pulls him off the bag. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski, is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now both runners are breaking. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Belted high in the air out to left. Upton going back to the track, into the bleachers, and gone. At the plate, Evan Longoria. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at the dive. Got him. Standing in, Brandon Belt. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 3 runs already home here. Lifted down the line in left. Rendon in foul ground. but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He'll try again, 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Marlene Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 97.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence at the track. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Justin Upton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Justin Upton.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Brian Goodwin hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Jason Castro would be next. And a fastball swung on and missed. Last half of the 7th here. Here's Buster Posey now. He was a 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Goodwin. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2. Official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. The 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2. And now the Giants pitcher, Arlene Garcia. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Danny Jimenez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now another 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yastrzemski will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written. And now back to the leadoff spot. The 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
To the plate now, Austin Slater. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner's on his way to third, and now they've got him picked off, and he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
Into the box, Hunter Pence. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And there he goes towards second. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The bouncer to the left side. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Tommy La Stella now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 2-1. This is pulled into right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder, Justin Upton.
Reyes Maranta answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Runners on first with 1 down. Standing in now, Justin Upton. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Stepping up now, Brian Goodwin. He went down on strikes last time up. Angels down to their last strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jeff Samardzija takes home the win. Dylan Bundy struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire